Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, we're still staying at home. Anyways, today's adventure is the lowly pinto beans, right? Right? I'm gonna make them the way my mom and my grandma and their moms and their grandmoms and their moms and their grandmoms made them. You know what I'm saying? The way I was taught to make them, because when I was little, I used to help my mom and my grandma make them. Right? So we're gonna start right here with the first step, right? What you want to do is you want to separate out all the, broken ones, cracked ones, all the dirt, and the rocks and everything, because they just, pick them and throw them in the bag, right? You want to, take out any ones that are light or, weird colored, understand, like this one here. Oh, like this one here, right? Sort them out, right? Because, they're not going to taste good. They're going to, you can bite into a rock, you're going to hurt yourself. Right? So, cracked ones, they tend to, have a gnarly, weird taste. And you take out the half ones, right? They don't cook right. Right? Take out all the ones that are all white, hard, because they're dried up. Right? Yeah, that's pretty good. There's one right there. Right? You get them all, cleaned. Right? I'm gonna dump them in the pot. Right? There's a lot of scattered dirt, because this is the bottom of the bag right here. So, you gotta be careful when you're, putting them in the pot. You don't want to break all the dirt in. I learned that when I was little. Grandma wasn't too happy, but she learned to deal with it. All right. There we go. All right, see, left all the dirt. Now, I got here, I don't know, a couple, 2, 3, cups. Right, it's just, bought this, the rest of it were in the bag, the bulk beans. Right? Okay, the next step, camera. The next step right here, right, is get rid of all the, dirt and bad beans and stuff. Just throw it away. Right, and I'm gonna fill it, put in water. Alright. You want to cover the beans, by like about this much water, rough. I mean, the formula is pretty standard, like 1 cup of this, 2 cups of water, like rice or beans or, lentils or anything else. Alright, you want to give it a good start in the sand, right? See? Traditionally, a lot of people are taught, right, to, soak the beans, a couple of hours overnight, whatever, Right, my grandma always explained to me, no, baby, we don't do that. We just turn it on and let them go. For this reason, because we're gonna add some vegetables. Right off the bingo, right off the bing bang. Right, whoops. Time out. Look, had to get the lighter. Oops, on. Light them up. Right, turn it on, let it rip. Right, okay. What we got here, Brian? We got yellow onion, jalapeno, green Anaheim chili. Right? What else we got? Oh yeah, right there about this. That's it. That's all I picked up at the store yesterday. Okay, now you guys have seen me do this like 100,000 times, right? But it's always fun to watch. Good night skills or or a pleasure to watch, right? And have a green chili. First thing you want to do is take out the seeds, cut up the end, right? And then cut it in half, right? Cut each half in half, right? You cut, you want smaller pieces, you can cut the halves into halves. Alright? And just let it rip. Alright, there you go. 1.5 chili. Might get another one. So I got gotta get a can of green chilies in there. 1 jalapeno. Alright. Cut the end off. Alright, see the pith, the seeds. Alright, got some bad knife here. There we go. See the pith? Alright, take your knife. Alright, cut the edge right here. Right where it attaches to the. Alright. That's in. And then cut a little chunk out and then split it. Right, just like that. Alright, there you go. Seed pith. Alright, so the seeds are the hardest part, and that's where most of the capsicum is. I'm saying if you want spice, leave them in. If you don't want spice, cut them out. Alright? Alright, once again, cut the half in half. Other half in half. 1.5 right here. Line them up. Let it rip. Alright, chop crossways. 1 jalapeno. Might need another. Right, okay, now onion. Alright, onions are a little different, they're a little tricky. Cut off the ends. This is not the greatest knife in the world, but it's just, the best one that it's the best one we got that I like to use. Because I don't like to use small knives, I like, big kitchen knife when you're doing this kind of stuff. But safety reasons, see more control, you have more feel with the knife. Alright. Alright. Peel the outer skin off. Right, set that big down. What do you figure? Oh, I figure about that much, about half. Right now, some chef dudes, they slice it this way, slice this way, and then chop it up. Me, right? I just chop that sucker up. Right, just like that. Look, cut it down, turn it over like that. Why? Because you just chop them up. I mean, if it's going to get you, it's going to get you. Alright, I'm saying the trick with onions when you're cutting them, if you don't want to cry, get your eyes all hooked up, right, is breathe through your mouth while you're doing it. Every once in a while you get one. The reason onions do that, they get to tear you all up, is because they're old. Right, they've been sitting for a while and they're overripe. There we go, look, 1/2 of a yellow onion. Alright, let's stir that up. Now, right, we're going to put in some seasonal. A generous helping. Like about a tablespoon. Right, we're going to put in some parsley flakes. So they don't look like very many, but we're going to put them. So let's just dump the rest. Alright. We're going to put some cilantro leaves. But that'll be enough. Right, and we're going to put in some taco seasoning mix. Good, a good little dab, right? And just just because Anonymous likes it, red crushed pepper. That'll be enough. All right. At this point, let's see what we got cooking here. All right. All right. Just let it go. There we go. Okay. So, then just let it go. Just from this point forward, all you got to do is just be mindful and keep watch the water level, right? You don't want to let it get dry because it'll burn, right? You just boil it because it's gonna boil down because as the beans cook, they expand and they suck up the water. So you just like every 15-20 minutes when you come in, stir it around, check the water, pour a little bit of water if you need a little bit of water, and so you just let it go for where your standard setting is right now. I'm saying in probably like an hour or so, hour and a half, when they're like about halfway done, we'll readjust the seasonings, see what we've got, you know what I'm saying, chop up a couple, you know, another chili, another, you know, another jalapeno at that point, you know what I'm saying, throw them in right there and cook those at and let it finish another hour, hour and a half. We're looking at about 3 hours right here, minimum, you know what I'm saying, usually it takes about between 3 and 4 hours. Right, so, right, we're gonna end this video right here, part 1, right, and we're gonna come back later, you know what I'm saying, when we're, you know, pretty much almost finished. Okay, here we are. At this point, right, we're about 2 hours, 15 minutes in, and they're just about done. Right? You know, I've been adjusting the water, been taking care of it. I'm saying I put a little bit more salt, right, and I put a little bit more chili pepper in it. I'm saying it's seasoned just right, pretty good. I'm saying so, like probably another 15, 20 minutes, and I'm gonna shut them off, let them cool down. Right, and you're done. That's it. Okay. At the last minute, I had to go to the store. We had a special request, right? And saying they wanted some broccoli, and saying mixed in with it, right? So we went over to the store. I scored a bag of broccoli and carrots. I chopped up a bunch of florets, and saying, and a few carrots. Threw them in there. Reheated the beans because the beans are done. We're just cooking the broccoli right now, right? Dummy me, right? I recorded the wrong piece of the video, so I didn't get to show you guys how I did the setup for this. Right? This is the Spanish style rice. Right here. Me arroz. Right? I've showed you guys this stuff before. Right? Food City. I mean, this pack is like 5 little packs. You say 88 cents. Right? You're doing Ranch Market, Fry's. You know, saying most major grocery stores. You have a Hispanic section that sells this stuff, but you're usually finding it to Mexican style dollar stores or grocery stores. Good stuff. Right? How you do it is, you put a cup and a half of rice in the pot, a couple tablespoons of oil. You stir it around and you fry the rice till it's golden brown. Then you 3 cups roughly of water. Throw it in there, mix it all up, let it boil 18, 20 minutes, right? And there you go, right? And that's basically what we're having for dinner tonight, right? We got some tortillas, so we'll probably make, roll it up, right? Yes, it's pretty spicy for nimwit, right? But anyways, this is where we're at, right? Hang on. Okay, this is what we ended up with, right? Spanish style rice, pinto beans, frijoles, and peppers and broccoli. Good, huh, Robert? Oh, yeah. These guys got spoons, forks, and all kinds of shit. This is how you eat, traditional. Let me Brian. And that spoon noise you hear over there is Robert. Thank you.